girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazzy J, and I'm so excited that you're here. Today we are going to be talking about all the stuff that you need to say no to in 2023. It's a new year. Y'all talk about new year, new me, but at the end of the day in 2023, the goal for me is to better myself. I don't know if y'all want to be in the same position that you were in 2022 and 2021, 2020. I don't. Y'all don't pay attention to my legs. That's why I have this hat on, because it's not giving right now. I want to become the best version of myself that I can, and the only way that I can do that is by bettering myself. I can't worry about everybody else. I'm just giving y'all some tips that I'm going to take for myself to be a better you, just all around, like to feel better, to live better, just everything. I'm just gonna get right into it, mostly because I'm on my break at work and I gotta kind of hurry up. I made a list on my iPad because I'm an iPad girly. Yeah, I'm never gonna get over this. So for me personally, it's very hard for me to say no. I'm just the type of person where it's like, you know, if I can, why not? I'm an empath, so it's hard for me to say no when I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings or something. And even if I'm not going to hurt somebody's feelings, I just feel like I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings or this or that. So it's hard for me to say no. But it's not just saying no to other people. It's also saying no to yourself and no to different things that could possibly harm you. Or just saying no to some of the things that you're used to doing, you know? So that's what this is really about. We're going to get down and dirty and personal with ourselves in 2023, because a lot of people need to address the issues that they have going on with themselves before they can address any issues that they have in their relationships, issues that they have with work, or issues with anything else, because a lot of that, the root is you. I'm just saying, people need to take accountability, and we need to start really being serious about ourselves. Seriously, look at me, I'm preaching. First thing that I would say to say no to in 2023 is unhealthy habits. Any unhealthy habits, if you bite your fingernails, it could be simple, big, whatever. Bite your fingernails or pick your hair, like, you know, my unhealthy habit is not drinking enough water, and that's actually on my list. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's my unhealthy habit. I don't drink enough water. Like, I find myself going throughout the day and I've only had what, 8 ounces of water like a child. Like, I need to drink more water. I don't really know a bunch of unhealthy habits, but I'm just saying, like, anything that is like kind of affecting you, or that you just kind of do that, you know, okay, probably shouldn't be doing this, but oh well. Say no to that. Say no to negative people. I'm sorry, I'm a very positive and very warm-hearted person, and I love positivity. I love when people are happy. It actually bothers me when people have attitudes and they just, you know, walk around like God didn't create them. I don't like that. You know, negative people who are always trying to say something about the stuff that you're doing. If you got something good going on and they always find something negative to say about it, you know, people who are always trying to compete with you, people who are just negative about their own lives, people who come to you negative about other people. Say no to all of that. And even if it's your good friend and they're coming talking negative about somebody else, just tell your friend, like, I don't want to bring that into my life. Things you associate with negativity. So that's what I was going to say too. Anything that you associate negative, because, you know, procrastination comes from you associating something as negative, so you put it off because you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. I'm not saying don't do your homework, I'm not saying don't do your work that you got to do, but I'm just saying anything that you associate as negative that you don't technically have to do, take it out. I'm gonna use this example, not that this is negative to me, but, you know, if you're scared of scary movies, don't watch a scary movie. If you don't like to do something and somebody's trying to peer pressure you into it, or there's something that you just don't like about certain stuff, it's negative to you, don't do it. Something that I associate negativity with is going to crowded stores. If I go in a parking lot and the parking lot is full from the front of the store to the back of the store, I'm not going in, because I know that when I go in, I'm going to be irritated. There's so many people, this that I have to worry about. Why would I put myself in that position? I'm not going to put myself in a position to ruin my whole day. So that's something, that's what I'm talking about by negativity. If you know that something is going to irritate you, just don't even put yourself in a position to be there, honey. Not drinking water. Stop not drinking water. You know, I'm a hypocrite because I'm telling y'all, but like I said, this is something for me too. I got my water bottle here. My goal in 2023 is to drink a lot more water, and as I've been drinking more water, guess what? My skin has been getting better. I haven't been getting breakouts and pimples that much. Like, my nails have been getting better. I'm taking my vitamins. Things are just going good when I'm drinking water. And, you know, don't believe people when they say that your whole life is going to go good when you drink water, because it's absolutely false. But you do need water. Like, don't just drink pop and juice all day and not drink any water. You definitely definitely need water. Say no to telling all your business. You guys, if we have not realized by now, we are in a day and age where people take every single bit of somebody's life, any negativity that they can get, anything that happens to somebody that's bad or something like that, they take it and they spread it to the world. Or they take it and they find something in their life that they're doing better at you than, so they take it to somebody else so that somebody else can look at them as better than you. That's weird to me, because personally I don't do that. But stop telling all your business to anybody. Stop postponing your dreams. You guys, y'all know what my dream is. My dream is to become a full-time content creator and business owner. That is my dream, and I am pursuing that right now. And y'all need to stop waiting and putting it off. I promise you, once you start, you'll figure it all out. But I'm going to do a whole video on this for YouTubers, for content creators, for people who's trying to come into it. Just my story, because I feel like it needs to be told. I put this off for so long. Do y'all know I could be so much further along than I am now? And I'm right where I'm supposed to be. But if you have a dream, if you have aspiration, it doesn't have to be content creation, anything, stop waiting, you know, for the right time. There's never going to be an ideal time for you to start and for you to do the things that you want to do. So you have to just do it. People pleasing, say no to people pleasing in 2023. I know I'm doing it, because coming from someone who didn't know how to not do that for a long time, it feels great when you stop doing it and you start living for yourself. Like I said, I'm an empath, and it really pains me to hurt people's feelings, but sometimes it's necessary, and everybody's going to get over it. Anybody's feelings that you hurt, you're not doing anything intentional. Me being used to doing that, everybody else was used to me doing it for them. So when I don't do it, it's like, you acting different. No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, deciding to do what I actually want to do. I'm deciding to go with what I want. Say no to feeling responsible for how other people feel about you or the things that you do. That's a big one. Stop feeling bad for making any decisions that benefit you that somebody else might feel bad about. You know, and I'm not saying go out here and be, you know, just selfish and mean and all that. I'm not saying do that, but if it's something that's going to benefit you and it's an actual benefit, it's actually an actual good thing for you, don't feel bad for how somebody else is going to feel about it. If there's something that somebody is wanting you to do and you don't want to do that and you say no, you're not responsible for that person's feelings. You're not responsible for how anybody feels about you. That's why being a content creator is so difficult for so many people, because me personally, I don't care. When I get on here and I do what I do and all of that, of course I want people to engage with me and like me and all of that, but at the end of the day, some people are just not going to like you simply for who you are. I just don't care. Like, I've had plenty of people not like me. I've had plenty of people talk about me or this, that, and the other. These people are not God. They don't matter. I mean, like, these people who are really talking about you, they're taking their time out of their day, their breath to talk about you. Like, think about that. Anyway, let me move on before I go on a tangent about that one. Not prioritizing your health. You guys, this is so crazy and this is so important. And by health, I do not just mean drink your water. I mean your mental health, your spiritual health, you guys. Along with your mental health, like, pray, y'all. It's cool. Like, it's actually cool. It's not cool to just promote Jesus on Instagram. It's not cool to just promote Jesus on what you're doing and then you actually don't have a relationship with him. You actually don't talk to him. You actually don't rely on him. You actually just, you don't think about it after you make that post. That's not cool. And that's the trend nowadays, and it's actually pretty weird. So y'all should probably get your spiritual health together, because the way the world is going, Jesus is coming back. So y'all need to, y'all better get it right, get it tight, because he's coming back. Also, your physical health. This should be a given, but you guys take care of your physical health. And that does not just mean, oh, I need to work out, I need to eat, or you need to go to the dentist. Why as black people, we don't go to the dentist or the doctor? But why when we get adults, we don't want to go? Because anything could be wrong with you. You know, in your adult life, there's so much stuff that you could have. Cancer, that's bad, I guess. But like, there's so much stuff that's happening as you age and everything, especially with women. Like, we need to get our pap smears. We need to get breast exams. I don't know if we old enough for that yet, or if I am. I don't know. But there's so much stuff that we need to make sure that everything is okay, you know. So it's not always a bad thing, but just going to the doctor once a year, like one day out of the entire year, Prioritize that, y'all, because we need to do it. And hygiene too. I get sick and tired of talking about hygiene though, because we're too old to walk around funky. I'm sorry, we are too old to walk around funky. Deodorant, you guys, body wash, we know this, right? Prioritize that. It's not healthy to walk around smelling like, take a shower, wash your face, you know, skincare routines, skincare, you know, just like you have skin on your face that you're taking care of, skin on your body. It's the same thing, you guys. Say no to any decision that you have to think twice about. If you're thinking, I don't know if I want to do this, say no. Say no. It depends. If it's a negative experience that you think that you might have, say no. I'm just going to be honest with you, say no. But if it's like, I don't know if I want to try this food, try it. And the last thing that I have, because I have to get back on work, is say no to relying on your own understanding. You'll never understand everything. You'll never understand why things happen the way they do in life. You'll never understand any of that because you're not God. So therefore, you need to turn to him. A moment with him can change everything. So you don't have to know exactly how something's going to work out. You don't have to know exactly what you need to do. Rely on God, because that is what he's there for. He loves all of us, and he wants a relationship with us. He wants us to be able to live out our purpose. Turn to him. Don't be scared. Your life gonna get better. But all right, you guys, that's the end of this video. I just want to give y'all bring some real self-growth into this 2023, and that's what I'm trying to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.